In this question, we're given a quadratic equation and we're asked to find the vertex of the graph. The vertex of a graph is either going to be the max if our quadratic equation is an upside down U, or the min of our graph if our quadratic ends up being a standard looking U. So all we need to do to find the vertex of a graph is take the equation that they've given us, shove that into y1 on our calculator, and then from there, we go ahead and graph. And depending upon the shape of the graph, we'll end up doing a second calc. And then again, depending upon the shape, we'll either do a calc max or we'll do a calc min to find out what that vertex is. So let's go ahead and pull out our TI-84 calculator. And we want to do some graphing. So we're going to go into the y equals and we're going to type the equation that they've given us. So we're going to be typing in negative x squared and then plus 6x minus 7. So after we have that put in, we're going to go ahead and just graph the equation. And what we can see is we have an upside down U. And so our vertex is going to be happening at the max in this situation. So we just need to calc that max, and our calculator can do that for us. We just hit second and then choose the calc menu by hitting the trace button up at the top there. And then we want to max this time. And so we're going to go down to number 4, maximum. The calculator is going to ask us 3 questions. The first question it's going to ask is it wants us to find a left bound to where we think the max is. So as long as you select anywhere to the left of the max and hit enter, you'll be fine. So that point there works for us. So I'll hit enter on that. And then I'm just going to scroll my way. It wants a right bound now. I'm going to just scroll until I know for sure I'm to the right of where the max is. And anywhere on the right will work. And I'll go ahead and hit enter. And then it's going to ask me to guess where the max is. I really don't even need to worry about that. So you can go ahead and just hit enter. So in this situation, we end up finding that we have a maximum at the point 3, 2. So that's going to end up being our vertex. Our vertex will be happening at the point 3, 2. And it's that easy to find a vertex.